Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us here. I'm Rob Warner.
I'm Eliot Jackson.
And this is our first ever live with this big audience, Just Ride podcast. So thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed qualifying this morning. It went pretty good, didn't it?
It went amazing. I think everyone was a little bit nervous after the rain last night, but we normally do this podcast not live. We talk about, live. We had Hannah Bergemann on earlier this week, and it's really cool, and I'm really, really glad that we're able to do this. We're actually in that little booth over there. It was crazy hot, so I'm glad we're out here today. Rob, how has the week been for you?
It's been a great Red Bull Hardline week, as ever. I think it's been nice. The weather's played ball really until last night, but we've seen some amazing things, especially from you, Lou. I mean, what are you doing? That was amazing to see you do that full top to bottom. I was there when you did the 90s for the first time yesterday. I mean, whatever happens now, it must have been extraordinary. Go on. So Mike's coming from left, right, and centre.
I feel like we need to introduce our guests.
Yeah, we should do. Excuse me.
Really quick.
Jump the gun a little bit. Go on, Eliot.
Well, we've got Louise Ferguson here. I mean, the first woman to complete a full run under time here at Red Bull Hardline Wales. Let's give it up for Louise Ferguson. And we've got Hannah Bergemann here as well. Just an amazing rider, does everything. Red Bull Rampage, she's excited for that this year. And of course, Charlie Hatton, former world champion, elite world champion.
Yay!
Glad to. Yep, no worries, just a quick wave. But yeah, Louise, I mean, tell me the emotions that led up to today, last night. How are you feeling? And then what was it like doing that run for the first time?
Yeah, so the whole week's been pretty emotional. A bit of a roller coaster. Me and the other girls have been hitting everything for the first time, and it takes a lot out of you. And as Rob said, he saw me the 90s, and I was having a bit of a cry, really, just because.
Well, I'm not surprised. Tears of joy.
Oh, so happy, and also so happy to see Hannah and the other girls get through it as well. So, yeah, it's been such a great week. But when we did the 90s, that was when it was a turning point, and I started to believe that we could do a full run. So it was a pretty special moment, and yeah, it's hard to picture the full run when we have so much to tick off. But then after we did the 90s, it started to become a reality. And it wasn't guaranteed, and like anything can happen. So the weather came in last night, and the schedule got changed.
What did you think when you saw the rain coming down last night? Because it was obviously, like you said, it was on your mind after you cleared those 90s. You're like, we're nearly there, and then it's like, it's pissing down.
Oh, it's just those rocks. Like, that's what's on my mind. Like, they're so slippery. You can't really tell from looking at them. But yeah, when you're on your bike, it's like you're trying to pick a line, and I feel like I'm a bit of a passenger through them. But yeah, the schedule got changed, and we actually were potentially not going to ride today. So Hannah and I had ticked off every single feature, but we hadn't completed a full run yet. And so we had to do that before seeding, and seeding got pushed forward. So last night we thought that we weren't going to get to ride today. So it went from pretty low emotions last night to then seeing the rain and almost like a bit of relief, like maybe we don't want to ride in the rain, like I don't know. And then this morning we geared up and went to the top and managed to like get down the track. So yeah, it's been
You've
real.
done it.
Yeah.
You've done it. You've done your top to bottom. Amazing. Congratulations on that.
Hannah, what was it like for you to, like Louise said, like tick off all of these features, do these 2 90-foot jumps, that massive drop, the road gap? And you were here last year, but I mean, like, there's so much progression. And then what was it like to see Louise actually make that happen?
Yeah, it's been so crazy. Like, I keep saying this, like, the name of the game here is, like, one step at a time, because you come here for the first time, and for us, that was a few years ago now, and you look at the whole track, and it's just, like, too overwhelming to comprehend riding the whole thing top to bottom. But you just chip away, and then all of a sudden, it starts to seem possible, and yeah, for us, that was like yesterday, taking off the 90s, and it's like, oh, we're there. We're just there. Like, just need to link it all. So, yeah, one step at a time, and it's been a roller coaster for sure. Just like lots of highs, lots of stress, intensity, heavy moments. But yeah, really cool.
And I mean, do you feel like you'll be going to Red Bull Rampage later this year? Do you feel like that this gives you a little bit of prep?
Yeah, for sure. Good? Yeah, like just going through that whole process of dealing with the pressure and the emotions.
Stress
and
management.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I feel like, yeah, that's
it's
putting
intense.
it lightly.
Yeah, I mean, like, just the adrenaline spikes and stuff, like, just do crazy things with your body. Like, I just have feelings that I don't know how to handle until you can practice handling them. And so, yeah, it's good practice in that sense.
Charlie, we've been like talking about all the jumps, and I feel like that is something that people think about. But to me, the gnarliest part of the track is like all the in-between stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a race at the end of the day. So the in-between parts are where you sort of win or lose the race, because the jumps, they're that big. You can't really change the speed too much. You can scrub it a bit, pull up a bit, but yeah, those are the bits that are really, really tricky. And a lot of people also say about bike setup, they're like, do you change your bike setup much for hardline? It's like, well, you ride in some of the most gnarly technical sections, so you can't really change it too much. But yeah, it was pretty wild today with that rain as well. Yeah, it made it super loose.
Can you take us through your seeding run?
So top to bottom seeding sort of plan was to get down safe, smooth, and then we was at the top watching people. Then everyone was sending it, and I was like, oh, okay, right, I need to go quick here. So then it was like the racer mode, the competitive mode come out of me a little bit. And yeah, it was just like still a bit of survival on those techie, slippy rocks, because you can't really comprehend how slippery they actually are.
No, but you can see it a little bit in the, any correction could actually be disastrous, right? You've got to be so perfect and precise, but it's amazing how quickly it can go wrong up there, right?
Yeah,
when
it's
like
insane.
This.
Yeah, I went down to watch a couple of riders, and that was a big mistake. Because I just seen them going off the crest, hitting a rock, pinging off the track, and I was like, that looks like you're riding on ice. So, yeah, that probably put me off a little bit, but glad to get seeding done, third place. So, yeah, pretty happy.
I would love to go to each one of you and for you to just like let me know who surprised you this week. Like, who was the person that was like, oh, they're on it. Like, that's amazing.
It can be yourself.
See how
After the
humble
week
everyone
you
is
had
here.
Well, it's kind of a tough one because there's so many amazing people here. Vaya did tour herself into the 90s, which was insane. Like, she hit them so perfectly. Like, when I saw that happen, it was a special moment. I don't know, for the men, Tahoe went pretty good. Hey, he looks really flowy and like nice on track as well. So, yeah, I'd say Vaya and Tahoe, like, definitely, yeah, looking good.
I gotta say Cammie, because she's my hero, but also she was the first of the girls of us this year to hit the big cliff drop, and that really like was a pretty pivotal moment for me when that got opened up for us being able to complete the course and all the features. So that was pretty special, and she's just so good at stuff like that, like those types of features where you really just have to be like, all right, we're sending it, like not much more than just going for it. So that's her jam. Yeah.
We saw her on the road gap last year. She's not scared, is she?
No, she's not scared.
No,
Yeah.
she is not.
Yeah, she'll send it till the end. Yeah, it's the best. She's my hero. But also, I gotta give Harry a shout out because he's helping us, been helping us so
Harry
much
Malloy.
this week.
Yeah.
Like, he's so dialed and so smooth, and just has been giving us so much confidence with his riding and his words and support, and just like being there for us. So yeah, Harry's the best too.
Yeah, we've seen him. He's working real close with you. It's amazing to see, actually. Yeah, who stood out for you, Charlie?
To be honest, everyone here that can ride this course, I think, deserves a pat on the back, to be honest. But I think some of the first timers that have come here, like Tohoto, he's come here and he's just qualified second, which is pretty incredible, to be honest. Also, Asa, he's never ridden the track and he's just smoked us. So, yeah, he's too fast.
Even in the wet, which he told us in his podcast. He said he's been trying to work on his first sector. He was slow there today, but it didn't stop him, did it? How much have you got left in the tank for tomorrow, Charlie?
Well, we'll see what the weather does. It's always risk versus reward here. Like, you could absolutely send it, but then the risks are absolutely monumental. So,
They are.
yeah, it's how much you want to take the risk, and yeah, we'll see how we feel in the start line.
Do you guys have any like pre-race superstitions?
Undoubtedly,
Louis,
right?
we'll
must
start
have.
with you.
No?
One color sock, one sock off, maybe?
I don't have.
Times have changed.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do you mean like a ritual, or do you mean like
Anything
a,
like
A
Are you-
ritual,
like
either.
anything?
Yeah, ritual, anything like that.
You know, like
Anything weird you do on race day.
left glove on first always or something?
Nah, I don't really. Yeah, I don't really have anything weird. Like, I just love sitting in the start gate and feeling super nervous to drop in.
You
but
like
then-
that bit?
No. I like the when I'm sitting there feeling really nervous and then looking out and just trying to think like, I love this. Like, I'm really like looking at the view or something that makes me feel like a bit more.
It's
grounded
weirdly
in
peaceful
sales.
sometimes, especially with the view down
Yeah.
this valley, I
Oh,
imagine.
it's so beautiful here.
Doesn't last long, but
It's nicer when you can see it, but yeah. But my team manager Ollie, he always says that like your race run is like the one, like your moment that you get to enjoy, and like I'm trying to get to that point, even despite all the nerves. But like, yeah, just take it from myself. Whatever happens, just like enjoy it as much as you can, and like, yeah, he's got a really good outlook. So yeah, no weirdness though. Do you have any?
No, honestly, I don't have any weird. I'm not a racer, also, so I don't even have a ritual to race.
Like when you drop in there?
But I've been wearing this kit that I was supposed to be my Rampage kit. My sister designed it for me, and I've been feeling pretty like cool wearing it because she made it for me. So
oh,
yeah.
amazing. Yeah, it's lush.
I feel like that
some
helped
advi-
me.
I feel like you guys will be at least 15% better if you put your right sock on first every day.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can try.
Left sock.
If you've
left
got a
sock.
weird one, come on.
I've got a weird one, yeah. I don't know why. Left sock, left knee pad first, left shoe, left glove. Don't know why, but just got to do it.
Did you start that after you won world champs?
No, just
Oh, that
can't
was what
remember. There was
that's what
no
caused
pivotal
you to win
moment.
world
It's
champs.
just happened, and now I just can't not do it. And if I put the right shoe on first, I'm like, nah, this is going to go wrong. So
Take it back
take
off
that
and
off,
put the
put
other
the
one
left
on.
one on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be left one first.
Charlie, what was the sketchiest moment of the day for you?
Probably at the top, coming off one of the rock crests, and the front wheel just went, see you later. And it just
I
slid
saw
off
that.
the top. And I thought that was my run over. And that scared me a lot, to be honest. But yeah, we rode it out and managed to get to the bottom, so that was nice. Also, coming into the 90 footers and seeing the flags fully sideways, that was not that nice.
Did the wind bother you on the jumps today, or was it manageable?
No, it was fine, to be honest. I
Was
just
it?
knew I had to really lean into the wind. So I seen them blowing that way, so I just pulled up, leant over quite a lot, and
Like
then
you
it just
do.
blew me back perfectly straight. So it was nice.
Nice to have those skills.
Charlie, you've been coming here for a little while. Which year? What's the best Red Bull Hardline year?
Oh, that's a tough one. They're always really enjoyable, also really scary at the same time. It's a really strange balance. Best year, I'm not sure. I think 2018 was one of my first ones, and I think I got third that year, so that was pretty special.
That definitely makes it the best, for sure.
Yeah, best result here so far, so that was good. But yeah, I mean, it's always a sick week, always such a great group of riders that we have. So yeah, every year's always a highlight.
And Hannah, what do you feel like is the most difficult feature on the track?
Ooh, most difficult. The cliff drop is the one that I was the most scared of, and I still think it's the one I'm the most scared of, even after having ridden everything. Just because it's a massive feature into a super steep, rowdy section.
Yeah,
like
what's
yes,
it like trying to stop? It doesn't look that easy.
the first time I hit it actually was chill. Like I was on the brakes so hard on the landing that I was just like determined to not be out of control. And it was awesome. And I was like, sick, that's not that bad. And then yesterday I rode it with a little more confidence, a little more speed, and was so out of control at the bottom.
I saw that.
Yeah.
It was, you came off, and I was like, oh, she's a little bit wild. Oh, she's a little bit wild. Oh,
I think I was almost 90 degrees
for
at
sure.
one point,
Multiple
and then the
times.
other way, maybe 75 degrees, like complete swap, and then somehow made it just fine.
What was
I don't
going
know.
through your mind as that was happening?
I was just hanging on for dear life. I don't think I was thinking anything. And then at the bottom, I was like, wow.
If you had to sum up Red Bull Hardline in one word, what would it be?
Scary. Like, it's really scary. Like, all week I've been scared, and then also scared for other people as well. So, but it is amazing at the same time. It's like the only place where you can ride these kind of features, and Yeah, I don't think I'd want to ride it every week, but it makes World Cups feel very relaxing. Like,
yeah, there is that on the other side of it.
I'm going to go into the next World Cup and just be chilling. Like when we went to La Tuile, there was this new feature and it was like this huge road gap or whatever. Easy. It's like nothing. It's got nothing on Hardline. Yeah.
That's right.
And Charlie, before we let you guys go, you are going to go up and practice now? Do a train?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. Huge train over the last 3 jumps, which should be pretty cool. They've actually built the takeoff of the last jump up a bit now, which is nice. So hopefully, yeah, throw a few shapes for you and hopefully good shapes.
Yeah, only good shapes. No train wreck in the finish area.
No, hopefully not.
Well, we want to thank you guys for coming on. Everyone in the crowd, give a hand to Charlie, Louise, and Hannah Bergman. Well, thank you guys so much. Make sure you listen to the Just Ride podcast wherever you get them. You can see Rob Warner ride Mount Ventoux. He's a machine.
Slowly.
And yeah, enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.